we say to America is be true to what you said on paper. But somewhere I read of the freedom of assembly. Somewhere I read of the freedom of speech. Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest far right.
My badge is on the car right now. I just identified myself and it's on my hat.
Do you have an ID card?
I don't have an ID card on me. Ma'am, do you have an appointment?
Are you going to go to your car to put your badge on?
No, I'm not. I got my badge on my hat.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? K.T.L. I have one for you guys. It's been a while. I am super busy with what I'm doing in my life. So I do these audits every now and then, every chance I get. This one, it actually concerns me because this is a testing site, and when I drive by here, every time I drive by here, it's an issue because see how this is 2 lanes, so they're blocking the 2 lanes, and now there is upcoming traffic and they're using this left lane for 2-way, but there's nothing that indicates that it's 2 lanes. So the people that's coming for testing, they come here, there's 2 lanes. I noticed that there's a huge space in between these cars. So I'm going to ask if there's any way that these police officers can put any cones on this side. Let's see how they go about it. See how there's. See, look at how this car has to drive. Look how this car has to drive. That is unsafe. Gentlemen, how you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Are you doing this?
Yes, sir.
So I can speak to you.
Okay, what's happening?
This doesn't seem to be safe.
Okay, so this has been cleared by the Revere Police Department Traffic Division. So if you've any complaints, you're going to have to take it up to the Revere Police Department Traffic Division.
How is it clear if there is nothing that indicates?
Okay, so I've already explained to you that it's been cleared by the traffic supervisor. So I'm not the traffic supervisor.
What's your name?
Officer
number?
Sean Matthews, badge number 211.
Can you display your badge number on your vest?
My badge is on the car right now. I just identified myself and it's on my hat.
Do you have an ID card?
I don't have an ID card on me. Ma'am, do you have an appointment?
Yep, it's actually from my side.
Okay, that's no problem. Just drive up, please.
Okay, thank you.
Look at this, look at this. This is, you call this safe?
Well, so you're going to have to take your complaint up to the traffic department.
Unsafe, it's unsafe. That is not safe. It's very confusing.
So, do you have an appointment? Yes, thank you very much. Is there anything else I can help you with, sir?
Yeah, what's the name of the traffic division person who said that this is safe?
Sergeant Christopher Giannino.
Christopher Giannino?
Sergeant Christopher Giannino.
He's the traffic
supervisor.
Yes, sir. So as you guys can see, there is no cones in between. Look at this, look at this. This is clearly unsafe. This is unsafe. It's a 2-way traffic, but they failed to put any cones in here. They have cones all over the place, but they don't have cones for the people's safety. It is unsafe. Look at this upcoming traffic. All they have to do is push this over and make this into 2 lanes. Every time I drive by here, I fear for my life. Are you going to go get your badge, sir?
What's that?
Are you gonna go to your car to put your badge on?
No, I'm not. I got my badge on my hat.
Does it have your badge number?
I don't. I can either identify myself by badge number or by name. That's Massachusetts general law.
No, Massachusetts general
Okay,
law.
I'm not
you have to carry your ID and you have to...
I'm not getting in an argument with you. I've already identified myself by name and badge
but
number.
Don't lie. Don't say Massachusetts law says.
Okay, sir.
Chapter 41, Section 98D says that you have to identify, put your badge. You have to put your badge on your vest, just like he has. And you have to carry an ID card. And when you ask, you must provide it.
Okay.
That's what the Massachusetts law, ID states law says. So don't be lying to me. It's very easy. All these cones, all you guys gotta do is put a cone in here. That way people can know that there's 2 lanes.
Okay, sir, I've already explained to you this has been approved by the traffic supervisor.
It's not approved. It's just a lie. Just like you lied to me that you don't have to have an ID, you're lying to me again. You just lied to me and you said that you don't have to have your badge displayed. They give it to you for a reason. It's very simple. There is unused cones all over. Unused cones all over. All you have to do is put them on this side. That way everybody's safe. Huh? For me. No, I drive by here all the time and I don't feel like it's safe. People come here and they think this is ongoing traffic. So I'm just trying to challenge them to put some kind of cones that they have on the other side, just so people can know that this becomes 2-lane. It's 2-way. Instead of people come and then they stop. See, this does not look safe. When I drive by here and there's other cars that's coming, I'm just trying to challenge them, that's all. Just trying to make a point, huh? What'd you say?
I support it.
Appreciate it. I have a channel on YouTube. It's called Keeping Them Liable.
Okay.
Look me up.
Okay.
Police accountability. See, those people think it's what did he think it was
What was that?
What did he think? Why did he stop?
He had a question if he could just drive through, but this is appointment only.
Oh.
Yeah. So you got to go to becontestant.com and.
So this is appointment only?
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate.
The high school is that drive-through one.
Okay. I appreciate the professionalism.
Yeah, no problem.
You've been good. You've been nothing but respectful. I appreciate you.
Not a problem.
The other dude, though, he was a little hostile. He had a little attitude about his badge.
It's a tough time.
For us all, right?
For everybody, yeah.
Right. That's no excuse. Is that a gold badge? He has a badge on. Is he a sergeant?
Yes, he's a sergeant.
That's what I thought. And it's part of your job to ask questions here?
So basically we just make sure that everybody that pulls up has an appointment, you know, that they got their QR code ready for the nurses. That way, you know, when they pull up over there, they show the QR code, they get signed in, and then they, you know, they try to make it easy flowing, you know what I mean?
Well, I do. Oh, you didn't realize there were 2 lanes?
No, there's 2 Mercedes.
Oh.
I said get behind the Mercedes.
Oh, okay. Okay. They had it right down the street, but they only had 1 lane. Boston, city of Boston, right there, literally where that car just went, behind that white building.
What?
They had this exact just inside.
Oh, they have the same setup somewhere else?
Right behind this building, Suffolk Downs, right there.
Yeah.
That's the city line.
Yeah, I know.
So that's Boston.
Yeah.
And they had it there with one lane. That's why I find it very...
Oh, okay. So you see in two ways, two methods.
Yeah, a wrong one and a right one.
Yeah.
So this is the wrong one. You said yes, so you admitted...
You think this is the wrong one?
Do you think it's the wrong one?
I don't think there's a right or wrong setup.
But so what's the point of having the double line? It's a traffic code. That's a traffic violation.
You should call the city on that. Or like I said, the traffic division.
Yeah, I'm going to, but logically, if anybody other than this, if anybody... So that defeats the purpose of having two yellow lines, the double yellow line. If you're saying that the city approved it and there's double line, then at any given day I could drive in that line. That's what you're saying.
I understand what you're saying, and I think that you should bring your complaint up.
But it's logic complaint. It's a valid complaint, right?
If you feel strong about it, I think you should go to the...
But isn't it a valid complaint, though?
I wouldn't disagree or agree with you. I'm not doing any of that, but I think that, you know, I think you have a valid argument to bring up with
I
the
know
city,
I do. I wouldn't be out here wasting time if I didn't have a valid... The purpose of the double yellow line is to stay on this lane. So if you're going to change the law, you should at least address the people and let them know that, hey, there's a situation, there's this COVID stuff, and for now, we're going to be using this lane, so you guys can use that one, and then put signs that indicates that, hey, it's safe for you to be on that side because the traffic division has approved it. That way people don't come like myself when I drive by here. Well, the first time it happened. Let's ask the supervisor. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, let's see if he's gonna run away. All the way, all the way. How you doing, sir? All the way. Give him benefit of the doubt. Can I ask you a question?
You can.
Okay. This officer said that he doesn't have to have his badge on him. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm sure he has a badge on him.
I'm sure he doesn't. He's right there. That was the question.
Okay.
All right, so this is what we're not looking for, people. Here's a David Wilson again. David Wilson with a gold badge.
Hi, how are you? No, I don't need to see it. I just need to... Okay, you're all set. Have a good one.
Can I have your name and badge number, sir?
My name is Sergeant Trovato. My badge number is S70.
S70, and your name?
Sergeant Trovato.
Are you going to answer that question for me, Sergeant?
I thought I did.
You said, I'm sure he has a badge. I'm telling you that he doesn't.
It's not an answer? Okay. What would you like? I've got a job to do here, sir. What would you like me to do now?
He does. I asked you, the question was...
And I gave you an answer to that question, sir.
No. I said, does he have to have it or not? That was the question.
Sure, he has a badge on him, sir.
That's not what I asked you. I didn't ask you if he has. I'm already sure that he doesn't.
Okay.
I asked you, does he have to have it on or not?
If he doesn't have a badge on him, I'll address the situation.
That wasn't even my...
doing my job.
But that wasn't my question. The question is, does he have to have it on or not?
Yes, he has to have a badge on.
Okay, so let me go correct him. No secret, Sarge. I'll address him.
Sir, would you please stay out of the traffic lanes?
I'm fine. The traffic division said this is safe. Go ahead. I'll walk you to your car to get it. Go ahead.
I don't understand what you want with the... What is it you want to see?
Your badge. I want your badge
I've
on.
already told you I can show you my police ID.
Go ahead, yes. You didn't show it to me.
You never asked me for it. I don't have an ID card on me. Ma'am, do you have enough? My badge is on the car right now. I just identified myself and
Do
it's
you have
on my
an
hat.
ID card?
I don't have an ID card on me. Ma'am, do you have enough?
I did. I have it on camera.
Okay, that's not what I
Sir,
hear.
can you please step out of the traffic
He's showing me his...
Sir, you're in the middle of the street. Can you please
I know,
step
but
out
he
of the-
said it's safe.
He'll come
He
across
told
to you
me
and
that
show
it's
you whatever
safe.
you need to show.
There you go.
Please step across. Just,
Okay, have it displayed.
Stay out of the traffic lanes.
Okay. But he told me that this is safe.
Safe for drivers, not for pedestrians.
You're a pedestrian. Please step out of the traffic.
All right, I'll step out of the traffic. Hey, you could have just did that earlier. You didn't have to wait for him.
You never asked me.
I did. I have it on video.
I don't have an ID card on me.
Okay, son.
Ask him and then we'll see how it goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just don't want to think.
So now the nurse is...
Sir, can we step over here and talk for a moment?
Sure.
So, I just need to let you know you're violating HIPAA.
You're wrong.
These are patients.
I know that, but I'm in public.
Okay.
So you're wrong.
Step over here.
I'm fine right here.
Listen, just please just don't approach any of the operators in their vehicles, okay?
Who?
If you're, any of the people in their vehicles, just please don't approach them. Okay, that's all I'm asking.
Is that a courtesy, right? Just asking me as a courtesy, right?
Yes.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing? Oh, am I going to be on camera?
I hope you're not camera shy.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Don't worry.
Good.
Revere Police Officer Essex speaking. Line's being recorded. Yeah. I'm off. Thank you. How you doing?
Good, you?
Not bad, not bad.
Did they ask if you need help?
Huh?
Did they ask you if you needed help with the camera?
All set, yeah. Don't worry about it.
Is that what they asked you?
It's all set. Don't worry about it, brother.
I appreciate it.
It's all set, man. You do your thing. How's everything?
I'm good, but I'm not here just to record. I am here to speak to the sergeant that's in charge of traffic, the traffic division.
John Giardino?
Yes.
Okay.
Is he in?
Is it something I can help you with, or it's him specifically?
It's him specifically.
Okay.
It's just something related to traffic.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to give a name to give, or?
Can you page him?
What is that?
Can you page him?
Yeah, I'll call on his phone because I don't know where he's. Hold on one second.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Yeah. He can come in tomorrow at 10:30, but he's done for the day. He's done by 3 o'clock, so 10:30 tomorrow?
I missed him. I will have to come back, yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Thank
he'll
you.
be sitting there at 10:30 tomorrow morning.
Thank you. So
He'll
he'll be here, right? I don't want to waste my time.
He will be here.
Thank you. What's your name?
Huh?
Your name?
It's Officer Ressick.
And badge number?
About 205.
Thank you. I
I
appreciate
usually
it.
give my ID number. So.
No problem. Same thing. As long as you can identify. I appreciate you. Have a nice day, sir. Take care. Seems that they have fixed it. I'm hoping that they fixed it because
This one girl, she comes through, I don't even have to ask anymore. I know.
I spoke to the officers yesterday.
And it's like that.
I'm not gonna make any contact with them at the moment. I'm just gonna show you guys what usually happens. So I'm walking right in the street just to see how it was before and how it is now. So they're not making any contact with me. See how people just drive right through. They stop at the speed bump and then they drive right through. A couple of days ago, this was not the case. People had to go over to the other lane and drive where the upcoming traffic is. I'm going to ask these officers if they were told to do it this way, or they're just smarter than the other 3 cops that were here. I'm gonna be on my way. How are you?
Hello, man.
How you doing?
Same as usual. Yourself?
I'm freezing.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here too long. I just have one question. I'm out of your way. I just wanted to know if these cones are set up by you guys or is it set up by them?
We put the cones out here in the morning. Whoever comes in the morning, like say the 7:30 when it opens,
Okay.
they put out the cones.
Okay. Because these cones were by the yellow blue line
Yeah.
yesterday.
You know what they must have did yesterday? They must have turned around and they must have had a long line. So what they do is they'll make this 2 lanes.
Right.
I only make it 1 lane.
Okay. Is
You know
that
what I
by choice or is that you?
Whoever's in here,
Right.
whoever like the manager is of the day, they might say, oh, we might have to put 2 lanes instead of 1 lane. You know what I mean? Whoever the manager is.
Okay.
Me, if the traffic backs up here, it
makes sense. I have absolutely no problem with that.
Yeah.
But I'll wait.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm not gonna stop you.
How you doing? Perfect. All right. How you doing? You used this site before? Okay, so they'll turn around, they'll scan that barcode at this first attempt and test you at the second. Okay, have a good one. All right.
Okay, the reason I ask is because when I was here yesterday, when I drive by here, I have a problem when it's double lane.
Yeah.
Because you have to drive over the double yellow line.
On the other side. That's why I keep it in 1 lane.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which
if you had some, like say for safety reasons, if you have an
That's
issue
exactly
with
what it is.
You could contact the detail office and say, hey, listen, the other day there was 2 lanes.
That's what I'm planning to do. That's what I'm heading there right now. But I just wanted to know, you know, because
what happens is, like, say whoever is I forget what they call it, the lead or whatever is in here. Okay. If they think that they want to have 2 lanes, then they set it up for 2.
I don't have a problem with that.
I'd rather have the 1 lane, even if it goes back far.
Either way, my issue is if there is 2 lanes and this becomes occupied, double lane, they should have cones.
Side of the road.
They should have cones. That way people know that road is split up.
If you turn around, like I said, I mean, if you turn around and contact the detail office or
I'm heading over there right now. I just don't want to have to.
Hey, listen, you know what? If there's two sets of lanes, it would be better if there's another set of cones on the other side.
That's
so, you know what I mean?
That's all I wanted to say. And because it's already been changed, I figured, did anybody speak? Because the officers from yesterday said that it's been approved by the traffic division.
Yeah, it could have been. You know what I mean? Janino or something in traffic. Or, like I said, what they do is, though, that whoever's in here.
Is it Mangino or Janino?
Janino, Sergeant Janino.
Okay, not Captain
Mangino's
Mangino.
The captain.
Captain
Janino's
Mangino.
the sergeant. Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna head over there now because they said it was approved and they don't have to put cones on the other side.
Turn around and double check. Like I said, I don't know. I don't like to put the 2 lanes out there. You know, 2 lanes in here.
Yes,
I usually use 1.
Thank you. I appreciate the information. Can you just identify yourself?
Yep. Provozera 109. You had me before.
Thank you. All right. I never had you.
Yeah. The guy at the station who's been here 30 years.
Oh, watch your back.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate the help.
All right.
Have a nice day. All right, I'm gonna head over to the station and see what they have to say about that. That was it. I'm not out to get these guys, man. I'm just out here for accountability. I just want to make sure. Oh. Okay, he's explaining to him. Okay, I remember him. Officer, I remember you. It was the day of the protest.
Yes.
I remember you now.
I hear ya.
Have a nice day, sir.
You too, man.
Take care. I remember this dude. It was the day of the protest. I'm gonna try. If you guys can keep the road safe, I'll feel safe.
I hear ya.
You're doing it. Thank you. I'm out. Peace.
When the architects of our republic wrote the magnificent words of the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence, they were signing a promissory note to which every American was to fall heir. This note was a promise that all men, yes, black men as well as white men, would be guaranteed the unalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.